So exciting. I'm M. Van Moore. I am a writer from Canada. I didn't say I was a good writer. I didn't say I was a published writer, but I am a writer. And by that I mean I am someone who writes things. Yeah, I've been writing a lot on my breaks because I have not been in the super most productive mood when I am not at work. So I've just been writing on my breaks. You're also getting the makeup-less, lipstick-less version of myself. So, woo! How are you doing? All of none of you. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to write today. I already wrote at work. Let me figure out how much I wrote, and I'll tell you. So I'm at 56,784 words. Cat hair in my mouth. I ended the day. Oh, it's not right. I think I forgot to update that yesterday. I forgot to update yesterday. Oh well. That's fine. That happens. According to my NaNoWriMo, I'm at 50,000 words, but that's a lie because I wrote more yesterday. Just that I forgot to update it, I guess. You know what? Things just happen, right? Just have to do our best. Ugh. Okay, I need to update this. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, press the wrong button. Ugh. Keep pressing the wrong button. Thanks to my 2 viewers watching me just fuck around on my, dick around on my phone trying to update my nano progress. Blah. You know what, guys? Not every day can be a winner. Some days you just exist, and that's okay. Finally fixed it. All right. That's done. Okay, and then so I was at 52,000 yesterday, and I'm at 56,784. So I've written 4,000 words today. I think I'm done writing for right now. I shall not be writing anymore. I did not think that I would feel up for it, and I was right. Written 4,700 words today. So that's probably enough. How are you doing? Tell me all about you, my 2 viewers. How's your writing going? If you're writing. I mostly hear out of personal promise to myself, and I tend to follow through on these things. I'm like, I will stream every single day of November, and I am holding myself to that. And I appreciate anyone who's visiting with me. If you want, I can show you my different glasses. This is only a fraction of my glasses collection. These ones I wore, and I got them specifically for a Jet Girl cosplay that I did with my partner, Charlie. And they were dressed up as Tank Girl, and I dressed up as Jet Girl. And then we met the director of Tank Girl, and that was very cool. That's what these glasses are for. It's Naomi Watts' character in Tank Girl. I have these ones, and I wore these ones for a very long time. It's very exciting, I know. Nice and simple. Simple. Like basic white girl's glasses. Anyways, probably just review things. Seems like a useful, sorry, I'm blind. Useful thing to do with my time. Hopefully you guys will review stuff with me. Who knows? You do whatever you want. It's all good. Aw, hi Kraken. Thank you for joining me, my one viewer. I appreciate it. What is that supposed to be? What is that? Oh, I pressed the button. Wait, what's happening? Hi, Devin. Aw, now people are visiting. That's nice. What did I? Oh, it's a Doge Beauty. Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't quite see it on the screen. Thank you for the Doge Booty. I don't know if I should be offended or charmed by that, but I'm going to choose to be charmed by the Doge Booty. Oh, and Autumn's here too. It's a party. It's so nice to see you guys. It's almost like I have friends. Wait, that's like actually not funny because I actually do. I have a lot of friends. I do. You wouldn't know it from my live stream. Yeah, I want a chili dog or a chill dog. I want to see both of them. How do you do that? How is that? Is this a thing? I want to know how you do it. Okay, let me see. I want to see this chili dog. Thanks, Devin. Where's this chili dog? Wait, okay, I see it there. Is there a dog in that bun? Or is it literally just chili? Why is this so pixelated? This is so hard for me to see. How are your guys' writing going? How is your guys' writing going? Kraken, I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you, you can't tell anyone else. Ever. I've never eaten a chili dog. Ever. In my entire life. I stopped eating meat when I was like 12 years old because I went hunting and it scarred me for life and I stopped eating meat and I am now in my mid-30s. I've never eaten a chili dog, so. I heard they're good though. I like chili and I like hot dogs, so you'd think that I'd be really into that. Oh, it's going slowly. Autumn, I'm fairly certain you can have a meal without meat. What about breakfast? Do you have meat with a breakfast? Oh. You have had hot dogs, right? No. The meat is disgusting. At least they use all of the animals. I mean, that's something, right? That's a good thing. I don't know if you guys can tell from the little screenshot thing on my screen there, whatever, the like shared screen. My other like screen is actually like full screen. It's like I have like one normal widescreen and another one like full screen. It's a weird choice. It's a weird life choice, but that's why I usually work on this one. I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. Thanks for coming to visit me. It's very nice. I'm having an existential crisis. I understand that the writing is going slowly, but I hope that it's going. Period. I wrote 4,000 words today. I'm gonna take that typo as like some sort of sign. It happens to the nest of us. Now I just want to nest. I was pregnant and I had twins and I did not ever nest. I never went through that period of time, and that seemed like a really great productive period of time, and I didn't do it. Aw, nobody's perfect, Kraken. Everyone misspells things. Ugh, I feel like I should write. Anyone want to tell me about their projects? Anyone want to send me some links? Autumn? She might not even be in the chat anymore. She's supposed to send me her stuff. I want to read things. So I actually got myself to the point in my story where I feel good about my decisions in life. I wrote in the middle part that I had been kind of missing, which is good. And then now I am working on filling out the rest. So I'm doing fine with my writing. I'm doing fine. It's not supposed to be perfect, but. Oh, yay. Okay. Don't even say that, Kraken, because Everyone's writing is terrible to someone, but to other people, it could be the best writing in the world. Like body positivity, but for writing and artistic endeavors in general. There's no wrong way to do art or writing, unless you ever write the words "I seen." Like, it's not "I seen," it's "I saw." That makes me crazy, but there's no wrong way to do art. And I've read some pretty bad things. We've all done some terrible writing. It's okay. But it's like body positivity. It's like, you might not like how you look, but there's someone out there who's gonna think you're awesome and hot. Wait, that's not body positivity. I don't know what that is, but there's something about that for writing too. Sorry guys. Now I'm just talking. 11 minutes into my story, I haven't done anything productive. I'm glad you're planning chapters. I feel like you said that you were a plotter, Autumn, and I feel like you fibbed. I feel like you were a pantser. But oh well. Okay, maybe I will. Whoop! What happened? Oh, what'd I do? What's that? I made a horrible mistake. Pressed a button that shouldn't have been pressed. There we go. Did it. Figured it out. I switched things around again. Plancer. Yes. Yes. I am also a plancer by accident. Ugh, I feel like I need to erase half this. No, I don't. I don't know if I have to. I don't know if I have to erase that. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Oh, now you guys can all see my... Why am I covering the camera? That won't cover it. Ugh. These are my chapter outlines. They tend to be... They're not as good as my collaborator. I love her chapter outlines. When she does them, we have different... processes on getting things done, so that's okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll write a little bit. I'm gonna edit a little bit. Have either of you guys ever read the Save the Cat book? Save the Cat by a person. Darn it, I have it. I just don't have it in my book. Save the Cat. Hang on, let me find a link to it. There I go. Okay. Save the Cat. It's not like perfect. There's different ways to do it, but I like Save the Cat because it makes things kind of like, I don't know. It almost makes it into like, I don't want to say formulaic, okay? It's not formulaic. It's just, it makes things a little bit clearer. And if you're someone who responds well to like math and those kinds of, I don't know, ways of writing stories, they can be very, very helpful. So I like Save the Cat. So I highly suggest it. And I use Save the Cat Writes a Book. That's the one I have. And I use it, it's not my Bible. I wouldn't say it's my Bible, but another good one for writing is, I've got most of my books here, but not all of them. So another one that comes highly recommended. So, right? What about the dog? There's a website that you can go to that I think is doesthedogdie.com or something, where you can look up a book or a TV show and you can find out whether or not an animal or something bad happens in it. And so you don't have to watch it or whatever take that media if you don't want to. So I have actually been watching movies, and in the middle of a movie I'll stop and check that website and be like, okay, the dog lives. So it's actually an important thing. So this is a really good book, and it's called Storage Genius, and I really very much like it. And I've got Strunk and White, The Elements of Style, which I haven't actually read yet. That's why the spine is perfect. And then this one was recommended to me, and I read it. I started reading it, and then I started Nano, and I didn't have time. And it's the Complete Transitive Vampire, the Deluxe Transitive Vampire. And this one is about grammar. And then there's another one called Just Right, and another one called Plot and Structure. That's really, really good. So those are all good writing stories, writing books. If you are like researching for post-apocalyptic or cli-fi genres, I do recommend like Depletion and Abundance, Life on the New Home Front, The Archipelago of Hope, Wisdom and Resilience on the Edge of Climate Change. So, you know, there's a lot of good ones. I read a lot of things. Oh, I have 5 viewers now, and I'm talking about literally nothing. I'm not writing at all, guys. I'm sorry if you're tuning in for that. I wrote 4,000 words at work on my break, plural. But nurses rarely get breaks when we work in acute care and in a lot of other positions. But the place that I'm at now, place I'm at for a little while, we do tend to take all our breaks. So, but I have worked many a 12-hour shift where I did not get a break, and that is a bummer. So I highly recommend not becoming a nurse. You will never get your break. But also, we need more nurses, so please become a nurse. Other things. Thanks. Big magic. All right, I'm looking it up, Devin. It's happening. I feel like I should have just like put this in the category of like just chatting for tonight, because I'm like, ugh. Okay, what is it? Elizabeth Gilbert. Okay. Ooh, Creative Living Beyond Fear. I like the cover. I do judge books by their covers, by the way. Wonder if I can find it used. Because I need more books to add to my collection of my TBR pile. My TBR pile is literally spilling onto the floor right now. This is not great. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for this. I got books there. I got a book there on my phone. More books on the floor. Too many books. I have too many books. And that's not even the ones that are at my bedside. So let's see. I'll look up Big Magic. I'll look that up. Thank you everyone for visiting with me. I'll edit some stuff. We'll do that. How does that sound? Sound good, everyone? Let's edit some stuff. All right. Ugh. Okay, I ended. Okay. This is chapter 17. I do subscribe to the recommendation to do a midpoint party. I like them. So I threw one. I think since I learned about story structure, I always do a midpoint party. Partly because I like partying. I'm a raver at heart, but also partly because it's like an easy way to like delineate, like this is like, you know, like a big reveal, and the protagonist learns that everything they've been doing up to that point has been wrong, and they need to change tactics and all that stuff. So I like to do a party. So I did a party. It's like in Harry Potter, whichever party that was, where Hermione wore that really pretty dress. I think Harry Potter usually had a midpoint party, but I'm not positive. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm losing viewers because I just keep rambling. Oh, thank you guys for viewing with me, or hanging out with me. I'm gonna do some editing. You're all welcome to edit with me. I'll turn up the music. I'll share my screen bigger so you guys can read it. I feel like I don't like how I ended that. Could be longer. I can expand upon it later. I'm not the biggest fan of what I've written, but I have written. Okay, I'll turn up my music. I'll write some stuff. Thanks, guys. I don't even know what I'm to do today. I guess people who stream, I'm supposed to pretend everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. Okay. 56,784 words. Let's get to 57,000 tonight. That's all I'm going to ask myself. Sorry, y'all. Let's stay with me here a lot. It's not a. I promise I don't have life. Stop saying life, David. Oh. I haven't called in yet, but I will. I'm not going in. My mic is off. Huh? Stairs are not long, they're normal stair length. I don't have to go in, right? Like, I don't, right? Like, I don't feel bad. We're like fully staffed. And they let us get to this point. We're like, got straight to that. So, yeah. I'm not going in. Not worth for mental health. Nice pickles. No, it's not. Someone just said my mic is on. It's a mic on my webcam. Oh my life. Hello to the people who can apparently hear. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Needed a moment. Hi. Oh my gosh, if you guys can hear me, if you guys can hear me, even if the mic isn't on, that means you can hear my typing, can't you? I have the most aggressive typing. I'm so sorry. I haven't rewatched any of my streams, so I don't know what can be heard and what can't be heard. I had no idea. I just thought that it was like, it's Mike. When we tested a bunch of things out on like the first couple days, when my writing partner was on the streams with me, and she was like, "Oh, like it sounds better if you talk into the mic and like muffled these other ways." This is the way that we figured out that things sounded better. But oh, good. So this is how I figured out things sounded better. I didn't realize that you could still hear me with the I've often been teased for my typing because I type really weirdly aggressively. Yeah, it's cookie. It's cookie. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to your adoring fans? Oh, yeah. Oh gosh. Can we get back to writing? The embarrassment of me off. Oh. That's the thing that happened. That's fine. Oh, you're so funny. I know, you're so funny. So who's there? I just want to hide in the next one. I plan the whole book. I do. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah, I plan everything. So my chapter outlines, I believe I base it usually off of a 30 chapter novel, and I aim for 90,000 words to 100,000 words. And usually I hit that pretty good. Not always, but sometimes. Give or take 10 or 20,000. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah, so like sometimes I'll do, let's see. Oh, that's the wrong buttons again. So sometimes on my chapter outlines, they're like literally like this detailed. And then other times, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it, there's 4 points in there, good enough. Like, I literally wrote like something manipulative. Like, oh, sometimes I don't. Shock Pikachu face. Something manipulative. Like, I don't necessarily always plan everything out. But our other novels, the lessons, planned out really, really well. Yeah, that's what I do too. Yeah. My collaboration partner, I love her version of doing chapter outlines, and I have been doing those more often than before. I'm gonna find it because, like, I like don't want to share too much of it because it's like obviously like our joint thing. But let's see. Here's my chapter outline template. Oh, I have it. All right. This is born from like borrowed various different things, and I like do, sometimes it depends on the story and how much of it I have in my head, but I'll do like the 3-act structure or whatever, right? So it's like these ones. Like these are the bullet points of like those ones, and then there's like other subpoints, subplots, and then like how to write a synopsis, and then just going through things of like, you know, chapter outlines. So that's what I start out with every time, and I copy and paste it. It's just like a chapter outline. I always start with 3 chapters, and then I add or subtract from there. And then, yeah, I try and write a 15-word log line as well, which is an art form in and of itself. I learned how to do this on the website writing forum called Absolute Write, and it is very great. It's a really good forum for writing and for writing community. I highly recommend it. You do have to be approved to join, and they are brutal. They do not hold back. All in your chapter outline. I do that sometimes. I do bullet point ideas and dialogue ideas. If there's a scene that I can hear the dialogue in my head, and I'll put that in my chapter outline. And this is like how to write a log line. I don't know if you guys do it, but I like to start every story that I'm writing with a log line, like a 15-word log line, and then like distill everything into that, and then kind of expand on that. Because a lot of agents and publishers ask for those log lines, or it's called like an elevator pitch almost. No, an elevator pitch is longer, but yeah, that's why I like to start with that. I feel like I think everyone's processes are different though, and that's okay. We don't have to do things the same way. Things can be different. Some people do their chapter outlines on like cue cards, and they like organize them all along the floors and stuff, or like on a wall, I guess. One of my guildmates, AJ Hansen, she uses Post-it notes, and a lot of things are organized by Post-it notes. And other people still are like use writing software, which I do not use. I feel like I just need to spend like an afternoon learning Scrivener or something, but I just haven't done it. So, I appreciate you guys being here with me. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, look, I have like an anime hair right there. Look at it. Look at that thing. Nope. Stick it out. One random hair sticking out. Looks like Doc Brown today. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else written. I need to go to bed. I just need to go to bed. I'll probably be online tomorrow afternoon, but then I'll just see if I can find you guys. I think I'm following everyone. I believe I'm following everyone. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. It says show. Oh, I see. Oh, I pressed a button. Interesting. Okay, I'm learning things. Make sure I'm following everyone. Okay, I'm following you, Kraken. I know I'm following you, Autumn. Am I following Devin? I'm following Devin now. Okay. Now I'm following all you guys. So if you guys are online tomorrow, I will follow you. to wherever you are, and I will watch your stream. Thank you for joining me on this one. I apologize. It was a bit of a mess. Thank you a lot. I appreciate it. I hope that you get some writing done. I hope your words word, and I wish